Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more Jan hunting over the Oxus as Shaman and Jirachi. Hooray. Let me get my desk closer. And I need the software set to work, preferably. Thank you. Today, I'll probably not get a shiny, will we? We're gonna reach 800 Jirachi, that's cool. I suppose that is something. As well as 14,000 Shaman, probably 18,000 Deoxys today, if I had to guess. I don't know. Naive. Gonna be reaching some numbers today. I don't know, man. My desk is a mess because of this Jirachi hunt as well, which I don't like. Just because of that alone, I hope to finish it soon, but I doubt that's gonna happen, unfortunately. I just corrupted, I assume, right? I did. The focus today on the camera, though, absolutely superb. I don't know why. Hello there, Ellen Murphy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? One save. Two save. Also, spinner number 9 is finally in Pokemon Go. I did like 42 encounters yesterday. Good, nice, nice. I just saved twice. I'm just gonna assume I saved twice. Let's hope I don't mess up Jirachi today, that would be quite inconvenient. Yeah, I don't know, I went out for like an hour and a half yesterday, shiny hunting Spinda. I saw people get it first encounter, like, of course you get it first encounter and I don't get it in the first 42. I mean, it's probably 1 in 64, so it makes sense, I suppose. I hope I can get it today, though. Did I shiny check this Jirachi yet? I actually don't know. I think I have, but let's double check. I think I already checked that. I don't remember. Memory is doing good. Yup, yup, yup. I don't maybe I didn't check that. I really don't know, bro. All I do know is that this Jirachi hunt will probably take forever. I also done the math. According to my spreadsheet, I should finish my shiny living next August 21st. I mean, on average, that is about the time I would finish. Which would be a perfect day to finish, actually. Because I want to finish on the 29th. So I hope that'll happen, but I don't know. It really just mainly depends how lucky Jirachi gets. I think Jirachi is the biggest factor. Although Manaphy is not a quick hunt either. I don't know, there are a lot of things that factor into whether I'll be able to complete it by the 29th. Also, I finished it August 21st if I shiny hunt every day, which will not happen. Like, next week... No, not next week, the week after that and the weekend I actually won't stream. Due to... Kalos Tour. So that's interesting. I don't know. Oh no, man. Oh no. Although, not like tomorrow, in 2 days, but the weekend after that, I will probably do a 32-hour shiny hunting stream, so maybe I can get something. I'll get some furfru at least, probably. I still need 9 shiny furfru, so I should hopefully be able to at least get a couple that stream. Speaking of shiny furfru, they're also spawning in Pokemon Go, and I do still need a shiny furfru on an alternate account. I also need to feed my body in Pokemon Go. I also really for a second thought you were going to be limited to 6 spin per account. I was really afraid that was the case. Thank God it isn't. It's so weird how we had to unlock the ability to encounter spin there. That was so stupid, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna say I hope they don't do it again next year, but next year hopefully I have shiny spin at number 9. If I don't, that is gonna be a big yikes. I hope I have it by then. I hope I get it this year. I needed to go up there. I did not. Also figured out I need a couple more shinies than I thought from Carlos too. I actually need quite a couple. I need 3 Honedge to Pikachu and Unknown K. I need a Furfru on an alt account. And I also still need a large and an extra large Pumpkaboo shiny apparently. So that will be interesting. Did I save twice? I think I did. I'm not 100% sure. I did save twice, okay. We are getting close to 800. We're getting close to a 10th of odds. I still got such a long way to go with the Jirachi hunt, bro. I mean, reaching a 10th of odds also doesn't really mean anything, unfortunately. It's a cool milestone, I suppose. I can give it that. Serious. A very serious little fella. One shave. Also, do have to say, I do like how incredibly common the spin research is. I'm gonna go out today. I can probably do at least 50 today. Like, the spin research is very common. If I go out today. I'm not sure if I go out today. There's a good chance that I'll go out today, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, I have to... I was supposed to work on school yesterday, and I didn't, so... Now I'm really supposed to work on school today, because I have it finished by tomorrow morning. I hate school. I'm so close to being done with school. I mean, for people that were there yesterday, I got one of my grades back, which was... weirdly high. Like, huh? I still don't understand how I got such a high grade, but yeah. Hello there. I did that. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Rash Jirachi. also still don't understand why Pokemon like Chansey and Ordino do not give boosted XP upon catching them in Pogo. But they do give boosted Dust. Well, at least Ordino does. I don't think Chansey does. You're doing good. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing decent. My shiny luck is terrible. Other than that, I'm doing just fine. Ah! I don't know, I'm hoping for a shiny today. Unfortunately, I'm doubting I will get a shiny today. But it would be cool. One save. Two save. I don't know, maybe a shiny tomorrow at least. We've gotten, in the last 12 days, we've gotten one new shiny. Which was a Golbat. Like, it's not great, my shiny luck. But there's also not much you can do about it other than just continue hunting. Eventually you'll get something, supposedly. Rash Jirachi. I mean, to be fair, there are not a whole lot of method hunts left either. I have a feeling that Unknown might be the final one method hunt that I am still gonna need to do. Or Mousehold is very possible too, I guess. It just depends, I suppose. Although surely Unknown I'll have within 3 months, but maybe Mousehold too at the same time. I don't know. One save. Two save. Yo, thank you for the sub. I did that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I saved twice, right? Yeah, I probably did. I probably did. Squirtle's blessing. Well, hopefully Squirtle's blessing can give me a shiny today. Haha. It's not going to. So many people have tried to give me shiny luck, yet it never works. I wonder why. Jolly Jirachi. I don't know, Jirachi is definitely the shiny I'd like to get most out of my hunts. I'll be super happy with any of these three though. If I get Jirachi, dude, that'd be so great. Under 1,000 Jirachi. It's not gonna happen, but I can hope. Probably the worst part is that I think only once have I gotten 8,192 Pokemon over odds. And I've gotten quite a couple. It's just that all of them were under odds. So, even saying shiny luck in Pokemon Violet? Really? I mean, I have every single shiny you can catch in Pokemon Violet, apart from a female Blaziken and a family of 3 Mousehold, which I'm still hunting. Oh, and male Gabite and Garchomp. I don't have those either. But those are saved for the end. I saved twice, right? I don't know, if I could have some of your luck that'd be amazing, but that's unfortunately probably not how it works. I often get on just to mess around and catch a shiny. I mean, that's pretty normal in Scarlet Violet though. That is not necessarily luck. I mean, it depends how often it happens, I suppose. But yeah, that's That's how Scarlet Violet work. They are full of shinies. As a matter of fact, the first Pokemon I ever caught in Scarlet Violet was a shiny, and I wasn't even hunting it. It was a Lechonk, a pink one. I just corrupted, right? I did not. Whoops. I don't know. I've gotten 99 shiny Tandemaus in Scarlet and Violet. That's cool. We're one away from 100. Yippee. One time I got on it and before moving I saw a shiny. Damn. I probably have done that at some point as well. I have like a couple hundred hours in the game. Surely I've done that, but... I mean, last time I hunted Tandemaus, I got like 4 in one sandwich or something like that. Crazy. I don't know how often I just saved. I think twice. I did save twice. Yeah, getting shinies in Scarlet and Violet is rather easy. I'm probably only gonna get 2 more new shinies from Scarlet and Violet. Like, I don't know, I got like 5 shiny Torchic yesterday, but they were all male, so... Womp womp. Oh, I already messed up my saves. Lovely. Cool. No, that's really cool. Okay. I don't use sandwiches or shiny charm. Well, fair enough. I mean, it skills Scarlet Violet, but that's, I guess, reasonably impressive. Save restore. Yes, please. Restore the save. Thank you. To be fair, I've not seen many shinies without charm. That's usually because the first thing I do in any Pokemon game is get the shiny charm. Your cousin has horrible shiny luck? Maybe I'm your cousin, who knows? No, I don't think so. None of my cousins play Pokemon. As a matter of fact, the only reason I play Pokemon is because my cousin stopped playing it and gave me all of his games. One save. To save. Including this game of Sapphire and Fire Red. Both of those games I'm playing right now are both from my cousin. My cousin did have a shiny Tentacool though, which I apparently accidentally erased. But yeah, none of my other cousins play Pokemon. Not even Pokemon Go. I mean, most of my cousins either have kids or are engaged, so... Playing the OG Pokemon on an emulator. Fair enough. Red and Blue are games that I've never played. I have Yellow on 3DS. I've never played Red or Blue before. Brave Jirachi. It's complicated, what, Red and Blue? I mean, I've seen people play it plenty. Hello there, Blueby. How are you doing today? The new games are so easy. Yeah, agreed. I don't know. Look, there are some features in new games that maybe would make it... Like, okay, here's the thing. The fact that you can have a map that tells you exactly where to go in newer games is amazing. Hello there, Shadowkai, how are you doing? The one thing I don't like about newer games is how easy battles have become. That I don't like. but just knowing where you're... Like, do you know how often I got lost in old games? As a child, I was not able to complete Heart Gold Soul Silver because I didn't speak English, and I had no clue where I was going. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too. Have you gotten any shinies lately? I have not gotten a new shiny in a while. I mean, I'm getting plenty of shiny Torchic and Tandemaus and Scarlet and Violet. But they keep being the wrong forms. Which is annoying. The other chat was verified? What do you mean the other chat was verified? I couldn't talk? Which other chats? Huh? Oh, Shadowkai's chats. Oh. No, I've done that before too. That happens. Sometimes I raid somebody. Okay, I don't really raid people ever, but I have at some point raided people, and they have like 3 viewers and are on follower only mode, and I'm like, bro, are we for realsies here? You ain't helping yourself there, buddy. That's crazy, to be honest. It is. The internet's so bad. Well, I can't help you with that, Blueby. Your parents can. One save. 18 streak. Nice. No shiny Pokemon, to be honest, as I have been struggling to stream as of late. That's unfortunate. I don't know, I've been streaming every day for a while. I mean, sometimes I take a day off, like 2 weeks ago I had a test. The final test I ever made! Oh, and I don't have to make a test again either. You know, assuming I passed that test. That was the final test I ever made and I passed it. Male Torchics, yeah. How many of those did I get yesterday? 5, right? 5 yesterday and 1 the day before that? Or the day before that? Yeah, I've been getting plenty of male Torchic. Hopefully, tomorrow, we get a female Torchic. That would be cool. Currently getting ready for work, so I probably won't be talking too much. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I appreciate you joining the stream. I'm gonna have to work next week. Next year. Well, this year. I'm gonna start working in 2026, guys. It's crazy. Well, presumably. I corrupted, I assume, right? I did. One shave. Good luck cooking. What? We're talking about working, not cooking. GTR pop by? Not yet. But thank God we get more than 6 shiny spin up per account in Pogo, bro. I know I said in the chat, in the Discord, that we only got 6 spin up per account. That was not true. Non-employed hacks scares me. Right. Do I collect cards? Yeah, kind of. I don't have a lot of money right now, but once I get a job, I at the very least want to complete Black Bolt White Flare. I like collecting cards, it's just very expensive. Oh, his job is cooking? Oh snap. Wait, are you like a chef? Oh snap. Wait, that actually sounds kind of cool. I would not want to do that myself. Gentle Jirachi. Next can't relate. I can cook. As a matter of fact, next week I'm gonna have to cook an entire week for myself. Hello there, Raf. How are you doing today? Owen. Well, I am playing one game of Hoenn, that is correct. Although you don't see much of Hoenn, you realistically just see the Pokemon Center. It's painful, to be honest. Damn. I don't know, I'm getting a job, like, August, probably. I'll probably start. Very likely. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much better than school, I hope. And I get paid. Instead of paying for school, I get paid to have a job. Whoa, crazy how that works. You have to go to bed? I did that? Alright. Maybe I'll see you again some other time, bro. Have a good sleep. I don't know, saving up for a house, though. I'll get a job soon, hopefully. You have to be 15 in Australia, right? I think. I don't know. Had him in Jirachi. For like retail, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I didn't work a job until like 4th year of uni. Yeah, I worked for 1 year as a tutor. That's all the work I've ever done so far. I mean, I did my internship, which technically I did get paid for, so you could consider that work, but not proper work. Once I'm done with school, though. Oh, dude, I'm so ready to be done, but I still have an entire half year of freaking research to do. One shave. Ads. Well, just think about it this way. Every time you watch an ad, I get free money. Did I say too safe? Because now you're making me doubt myself. I did, okay. Yeah, that's how I think of it. But also, I would not hate anybody for using an ad blocker. Please do, if you want to. Ads don't give me that much money. And I completely understand the frustration of watching ads. I don't watch ads ever myself. Did I what? Docile Jirachi. You need it? What do I need? The money? No. Brother, every time you watch an ad, I get like half a cent. Or less. Believe me, I can live without that. Again, it's not like I'm broke. I'm just trying to spend my money responsibly. Which is just try not to spend it too much until I get a job next year. Then I can go buying stuff. Or this year, whatever. I don't know. For now, I've always thought in years. Mostly in school years, honestly. Like next school year, but like there are not gonna be no school years no more. It's just work. Enough to feed a man that gets 10 cents worth of anything. Alright. I would not remember the last time I bought anything for 10 cents. I saved twice, right? Yep. W English, yeah. I know. You know, school's been in English a decent amount. Not a lot, but like, a reasonable amount. My job is gonna be fully not in English though. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be speaking a lot more Dutch as well. That's gonna be funny. Dutch. Serious, Jirachi? Imagine speaking non-English. Buh. How many languages do you speak, Blueby? What you gonna do? Work. I don't know, at least I speak 2 languages fluently. I think that's pretty cool already, I'm gonna be honest. Bruh. One shave. Two shave. Speak English, gibberish, some bits of Indonesian and Japanese. Okay, how many languages do you speak fluently? And gibberish is not a language. Or at least not a recognized language anywhere. I mean, I speak bits of French, German, Greek, Latin. But I wouldn't say I speak those languages. I just know a couple of words and phrases. Adamant, Jirachi. Just because I had those in school doesn't mean I speak language. English and my own language that not many understand. Right. Maybe I should have asked how many recognized languages do you speak? That would have maybe been a better question. One shave. Two shave. Also, I finished Too Many Types 2 yesterday. It's quite a good game, I'd say. It's pretty cool. It's recognized, but you don't really understand it, so it is known. Which country is it recognized by, Blueby? Jolly Jirachi. I mean, honestly, if you were able to speak like an actual fantasy language, I don't know, like what, from like a movie or something, I'd be pretty impressed. One shave. Nah, waffling. Oh yeah, no, you think I didn't know that? You think I didn't know that? Gulp? Right, right. Bro thinks he's discreet, saying he knows a language when he obviously doesn't. Well, you know English. We're almost reaching a tenth of odds for Jirachi. 819. That's close enough to a tenth of odds. Careful, Jirachi. Jirachi encounters go so slow, man. Damn. It is what it is. Wait, I got this. What do you got? You're gonna summon a shiny for me? One save. Two save. I speak English, American, English, United Kingdom, English, Australian. Yeah, that's one language, that's English. Because otherwise I also speak all of those languages. Thanks. Heck. Actually, I wonder if I'd be able to speak Afrikaans. Probably not, but maybe I could have a conversation? You see it coming? Ugh. What do I see coming? Your jokes? Kind of, sometimes maybe. Oh, the metal pipe clang. Oh yeah, no. When you do a redeem, it appears in chats, and of course there's delay before it actually plays on stream. If chat were going fast enough where I didn't notice it, it would work. But yeah, that's not happening, surprisingly. One save. Two saves. My internet! I mean, to be fair, doesn't Western Australia have like the worst internet of Australia? I wouldn't be surprised. I watched a video yesterday on a Western Australian Fortnite pro that's retiring. Playing on 60 ping, being a pro, that's crazy. I think middle of Australia would be worse. Well, sure. Definitely, but out of like all the states. I don't know. How are you doing today, DTR? How many spin knight encounters have you done so far? We created it, dang. 0? Damn, I'm on 43. Oh, you're on 2, fair. 43, 0 shinies. Out of the 43, 24 of them were to research though. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hadn't corrupted yet. Also, did you know that the Pokemon Go Plus Plus can't auto-catch new Pokemon? I was never told there would be field research tasks. Me neither. I thought we were just going to be 6 per account, but there's field research tasks, thank goodness. Because frick Scopely, yeah. One save. How do you do them? Well, you either catch 30 Pokemon. Catching 30 Pokemon gets you 6 spinna. Or you have to get the field research to make 5 great curveball throws in a row. Good question. Is the task a yellow border one? Yes, it is. The non-yellow border ones will give... And this is not a joke, spin a 6 or 7. The bordered ones give 9. I found a regular spin task as well yesterday somehow. Bald. Haha, he bald. I don't know. Look, I'm probably gonna go out today. I have a picture of where all the spin tasks are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, if I go out today, which I'm not 100% sure of. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, I'll probably complete at least 60 quests today alone. Surely I get it today. Although I'm not 100% sure. I hope so, though. I gotta spin that task with only 2 eyes red. Well, then it's probably not an event one, right? One save. Two save. And again, I already did like 43 so far within 24 hours. I think I'll get spin a number 9 shiny. And then all I need is 8. All that's left is 8. I don't know, I'm hoping maybe spin that form to return this Go Fest. Last year we got 4 spin that, this year the other 4 spin that. Would be cool. Kinda doubt it. We also have Pokemon, we have Go Fest news. Mewtwo will be there. And very likely the Mythical is gonna be Zero Aura and not Arceus. We're also gonna get Articuno. It's interesting. Jolly Jirachi. Also, Sandile will be in Tokyo, which is interesting, because Sandile was in Paris last year. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Did I corrupt? I didn't, did I? I did not. I don't know, I hope we get Go Fest news shortly after tour. I'm hoping for that. I need Moltres and Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo has not been in Pogo in a bit. 1 shave. It was 38 degrees today. Ooh, yeah, no, that's quite a bit. 2 shave. Tomorrow may flood our bridge. Oh, damn. Damn. I don't know, I might not go out today because I have to have something for school finished by tomorrow, but I might go out today anyway. I don't know, we'll see. More likely not. Fair. I mean, try not to get stranded, try not to go out and then the bridge floods and then you can't get back. Counting in Master League is confusing AF. What do you mean with counting in Master League? Or do you mean something else with ML? I don't know, I read ML as Master League. The others I got Galarian Bird from, I gotta put my phone on charge, be back. Right, fair. Oh, milliliters. Oh. Brother, that is not how you're... That is megaliters, stupid. At least write it properly then. You can't even blame that one on me. I'm sorry. I already checked this, I'm pretty sure. I needed to corrupt. I mean, counting in milliliters does indeed sound really weird if you're talking about a flood. One save. Usually when talking about like water heights, you talk in meters. That is the most common one, I feel like. My grandma lives next to a river, which does sometimes get high tide, and that's measured in meters. I don't know how you'd count how full the river is in milliliters. That sounds a bit weird, I suppose. I don't know. Bro, the whippers, you said, but counting in ML is confusing AF. I wouldn't, like, counting in Master League probably is confusing AF. Like, I'm sorry, but I genuinely was like, what? Since when does DTR know how to count in Master League at all? We have heights, but we measure rainfall amount. Oh. Yeah, no, that counting is really weird. I've heard of that before, yeah, that is weird. Also, Shaman number 14,000, by the way. It's not shiny. Cool. Sick. Absolutely lovely. You got your Volbeat, nice. 700 exactly. Oh damn, wait, Dexnav, right? 700 Dexnav is a lot. I sure hope I will not reach that for any of my unknown hunts. That would be terrible. Enemies right now, good luck. One save. And a 2 save. I also really hope Jirachi doesn't reach ults, bro. I hope, but it's getting less and less likely. Bulbish was 20 each search level at start, LMEs is 200 plus. Oh damn, wait, what? How? How is LMEs already so high? No ID why, fair enough. My most likely guess is that you hoarded for it, but I don't think Illumise isn't hordes, so that doesn't make sense. Or Illumise is not in hordes as far as I'm aware. I need to sneeze, god damn it, I can't. Oh, not this again, bro. That's bad. I don't know, my unknown search level is at 999. Ahaha, making my shiny also 1 in 171. One save. But encounters do go excruciatingly slow. 2 save. Dude, I need to sneeze, please. Let me sneeze. Oh god, this is so terrible. I hate this, bro. Oh, this is actually... Am I getting a cold or something? Ugh. Or is this allergies or something? My eyes are tearing. God. Where is this coming from? This just came out of nowhere. That is mildly inconvenient, one could say. Alright, Rover 10th of us for Jirachi there. That's cool. No, yeah, really, that's something I was hoping would happen. You know, the longer the hunt, the more content I have. Shiny Gods, I would like to finish this by August 29th. Please, have mercy on me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's also not what I wanted to do. One save. Oh, I'm sniffing so much. This is not great. To save. Let me actually look up the picture that they showed for GoFest this year with all the Pokemon on it. I haven't really taken a deep look at it yet. I've seen it, but that's about it. Pokemon GoFest Tokyo. Images. This one. Oh, wait, they showed Tauros. Also, the Visor starters are coming back. I have all of them shiny already. So they're gonna be incredibly devalued. Wait, now that I look at it, the image shows exclusively water types almost. Lapras, Articuno, Squirtle, Vaporeon, and Aqua Tauros? All being kind of like, you know... Damn, wait, I didn't even realize that. That's an interesting bunch. I don't know why Senna looks so out of place. I'm gonna be honest. Sassy. Again, Senna was a feature at Paris last year, so I doubt he'll be there again. I mean, it's not impossible for Pokemon to be featured 2 years in a row. Also, it's not in Paris this year, it's in Copenhagen, but close enough. Okay, they're not really that close, I suppose. Oh, no way! Let's go! One of the best Pokemon musics. 1 in 2700 songs in the playlist. Lovely. Oh, now give me a shiny while this music is playing. Now that would be great. It's not gonna happen. I know. Jacket, this scares me. Why? I mean, actually, I get why, to be fair. She's a horrible babysitter. Probably one of the most famous people of your country asks you to take care of their child for the time being. And you just let the child escape to wander rooftops on her own with a mystical being. No, that sounds so smart. People with money can do anything they want and she can spy on me. Yeah, so many people can spy on you, DTR, but let's be honest, why would anybody want to spy on you? Bill Gates, or no, what is his name? Jeff Bezos can spy on you probably so easily. I mean, as a matter of fact, if he wants to, he could save all your chat logs and heavily look into you. But why the frick would he do that? I need to do my saves. One save. Two save. I actually wonder if they're gonna do these year's 3 Go Fests surrounding the 3 captains. I doubt it. It'd be really weird. I am quite curious what that Tauros in the image is doing though. Because, well, I know there are 3 Tauros variants. One is way rarer than the other 2. So I feel like they gotta do all 3, or at least the 2 Tauros at all 3 Go Fests. Do you think we're gonna get shiny Tauros for Go Fest? Or is it just gonna be there and do absolutely nothing? I wouldn't be surprised if that's gonna happen either, to be honest. Doubt it, nah. I mean, I could see Cloth. I mean, it is gonna be like a year of Kanto-ish, kind of. Tauros is Kanto, although this is the Palaean form, I don't know. Hello there, Rare Candy. Did you use the DNS manipulation thing to get a Shaman event? Yes, I did. I did do that. 2 saves. And specifically, this is the one from Platinum, which, as far as I'm aware, should be able to go to Pokemon Home. I've been thinking of doing that to relive my childhood in DS games. I mean, fair. I mean, me personally as a child never did any mystery gifts for anything, so... But fair enough. Memories of bringing to... Oh, yeah. No, I'm too young for that. I'm too young for those memories. Rediscover, 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 rediscover Kanto. Yeah, no, it really is. I'm gonna see if there's a king on the loose. What the heck do you mean by that, Blueby? Are you in your 20s? Maybe I am. I'm feeling old. I mean, even if I am, I did not speak English as a child. So there's no way I would have known how to even... Like, I've said it for literally this stream. I played Heart Gold Soul Silver as a child. I had no clue what to do, as I did not speak English. Oh, in a raid. Oh, that's a good one, actually. I did, like, 2 king and 1 queen raids so far. I don't know, they're not my main target. They're cool, though. The Pokemon out of localization? Nope. Still doesn't. I mean, ever since then, what, they added 1 language? 2 maybe? I have both shiny, so I'm good. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. No, I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna shiny on spin now. Forms are always a bonus. Like, costumes are a bonus in my opinion. So I'm not gonna really hunt those down. They have localization for TCG and anime. Not TCG either. Well, they did. The first base set actually does have a Dutch language. I have some Dutch base set cards. But after that, not anymore. To save. I actually own a couple of Dutch Pokemon cards, but not many. The Game Boy and GameCube were never released in Korea. I had to play those in English as a kid. Fair enough. Pokemon Fire Red helped me learn English. No, I learned English when I was like 10. No, not even. I was like 11, 12. That's when I started to learn English in high school. And that's when I got Pokemon X. Sorry. Feel oddly more comfortable playing Pokemon in English. I mean, fair. I mean, if they added a Dutch language, there's no way I play it. I play any game that has Dutch localization, I don't play in Dutch. Brave. When the 3DS games gave the language option, I eventually swapped to English. Fair. Oh yeah, old games didn't give language options. I also forgot about that. I'm guessing since those people speak English, well, there isn't really a demand for localization there. Yeah, no, definitely. It's also quite a small country. There are 18 million people here. It's not that many. It's also not really another reason to not really make a localization. For Gen 6, we're not emulating and didn't play English either. Yeah, fair. I saved twice just now, right? I hope. I don't remember. I did, okay. Pogo bugging? No, it's probably your internet that's bugging, Blueby, let's be honest. Only one more slow week till Kalos stuff. Isn't Europe as a whole treated as one region by Nintendo's region logs? Yes. They just play the version for British English? It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I'm playing them right now. Both Sapphire and Fire Red. And Platinum too. I'm guessing so. Did the Game Boy have region lock even? I'm not sure. Could the European 3DS just run British, English, German, French, Spanish cartridges? Yeah, definitely. Most certainly. I mean, let's be honest, it would be kind of weird if you go to your game store 10 kilometers in the west to buy a game and go to your game store 10 kilometers in the east and you couldn't to buy a console and you couldn't play that game on that console. That would be a bit strange. So, yeah. That'd be probably a not so good business. I need to freaking corrupt, bro. That'd be a not so great business model. Region lock brings down the 3DS so much it's not even funny. I mean, it doesn't for me. I've never had any issues with it, personally. I mean, you can always just unregion lock it. One save. In Korea, 3DS was notorious for lack of features. Damn. Crazy. 2 saves. Almost on all non-mainline Nintendo games never released. Also no Miiverse and all. Damn. Crazy. I mean, to be fair, personally, I don't really play any non-mainline Nintendo games. But for the people that do want to play that, I do see how that's annoying. I recently got a Western 3DS, and for the first time in my life, I can actually play 3DS Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon did not even release. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. You gotta try Mystery Dungeon. I played Mystery Dungeon DX. I mean, I played Mystery Dungeon as a child. This Mystery Dungeon is even harder to play without understanding the language than mainline games. At least mainline games are kind of straightforward. Mystery Dungeon isn't. Mystery Dungeon is impossible to play if you don't understand the language. Switch one exists, yeah. I have as a matter of fact, I have a French Mystery Dungeon. Because I was in France. I was really bored. The place we were staying for 2 weeks had no usable Wi-Fi. It had Wi-Fi technically, but it was barely usable. So my parents bought me Mystery Dungeon for the Switch. So I could have some form of entertainment, because god, I was bored out of my mind. It's like making Terraria someone's first game with no wiki. Yeah. One save. Mystery Dungeon Red on DS? I don't think Red was on DS. I think that's blue. But could be wrong. Maybe I am wrong, actually. I really don't know. I thought Red was Game Boy. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh yeah, you did say it. Explorers of Time and Darkness released. Explorers of Sky never released though. Oh damn. I don't know. Like from now on, I'll probably buy every Pokemon spin-off that releases. I'm definitely playing Pokopia. What I've seen, Dutch and English seem close enough that a Dutch kid could pick up English from video game. No, no, that's not possible. There was Red Rescue and Blue Rescue. It was bottom DS. Even Dash? What do you mean with Even Dash? Like I said, every game that gets released from now on, I will definitely buy. That's what I meant with that. I'll probably try it at some point on every Pokemon game. Well, even Dash. If a new version of Dash comes out, yeah, I'll buy it. I doubt that will happen though, because I played Dash, brother. Dash was an interesting game. Dash was a game that I could play without understanding the language, because it was very basic. Dutch and English seem like the closest of the major languages. Oh no, Dutch is closest language to English. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. But you can absolutely not understand English as a Dutch person that doesn't know English. That's not a thing. I mean, it's the closest language to English, I'll give you that. But that doesn't mean crap. Isn't German closer? No. German is closer to Dutch than English is to Dutch, but Dutch is the closest language to English. German is definitely not closer. German is quite a complicated language. With like... I don't know how to call that. Kids pick up languages much faster than adults. Yes, but the way that kids learn languages is by listening other people say stuff with intentions and objects showing and stuff like that. If we're just playing a game, there's just a text bar of gibberish. There's nothing you can make out of that. I mean, that is why they teach English to children in our country, because we are more easily able to understand it, but not that young children. I mean, maybe, I don't know. To be fair, I started getting English in 7th grade. Nowadays, kids start having English in 1st grade in the Netherlands, so... I also read English Pokemon books that probably contributed. I have some physical Dutch Pokemon books. It's an interesting one. No shiny spin, no womp womp. I love Japanese, give me a lot of text at error, exactly. I did Duolingo Japanese for like 100 days, bro. I don't know Japanese. Especially since I gave up, that doesn't help. Apparently Dutch localization does exist for Pokemon's anime only. Yeah, we do have Dutch anime. I watched a lot of Dutch Pokemon anime. You are so supportive. What am I supposed to be supportive to? What? Huh? One save. Anime only localization, probably don't have all 1000+ Pokemon names. No, there are no translations of Pokemon names. All Pokemon names are the exact same. But just, you know, the talking of the characters is translated. But all the Pokemon names are the exact same in Dutch as in English. Yeah, they use English names. The only things that I think may be translated are like items, maybe sometimes. I actually wonder what the plural of Pokeball is in Dutch. I wonder if that's Pokeballs or Pokeballen. I don't know. I haven't watched anime in Dutch in a while. If I do watch anime, I watch it in English. The Gen 3 animated series had given new names for the Gen 3 Pokemon. 1 Gen 4 games here, were, at least some of those were retconned. Very interesting. I'll access it again, Rayquaza. Oh, when I was a kid, you know, I did have access to Pokemon games. Especially the ones that my cousin gave me his Pokemon games. The ones that I'm playing right now, actually. In his Pokemon Emerald, he had a Pokemon. And he nicknamed the Pokemon Baby. But when I tried to pronounce it, I read it as Rayquazuka. Because I don't know what the frick those many Q's, U's, and A's means. Yeah. That was funny. What do you mean DTR with orange berries mixed up a lot? Is the top left an emulator? No, it's on capture card. DS capture card. Top right is on emulator. In translations, I mean, outside of Pokemon, yes. Berry translations between English and Dutch are really annoying. Like, a blueberry is not a blueberry in Dutch. It's something else. It's really annoying. But I think Pokemon specific ones, I think those are probably kept the exact same. How'd you get the Oxus? Arbitrary code execution to get Aurora tickets. I have a link saved to respawn the Oxus as well after I get it, so I can hunt it a second time. I've had that link saved for over a year, but I just don't get shiny Deoxys. How come emulators are legal? Because there's nothing illegal about emulators. Hello there, Hexablade. How are you doing? Strawberry's not a strawberry. To be fair, we do not call a strawberry a berry in Dutch. That's an interesting one, actually, yeah. You're doing good? Nice, nice. Yeah, but how? I mean, the existence of an emulator, there's just nothing illegal about it. It's just code that somebody made. I think emulators are actually completely legal. It's a ROM distribution that isn't, exactly. Like, somebody made an emulator without using the code of Nintendo, so that's like just completely legal. But yeah, you can't give away Nintendo products for free. It's not that painstakingly rare candy. It's quite a bit easier than that. How do I get an emulator? You download it from the internet, usually. Did I do the shiny check on the Shirashi yet? Probably, I don't know. Getting an emulator is easy. Getting the games for the emulator legally is a bit more complicated. Yeah, I don't know. Sketch? What do you want an emulator for? What console? They have no right to crack down on discontinued product emulation? Yeah. Could you give me your... What console do you want an emulator for, Bluey? For the Wii, use Dolphin. For the Game Boy, use MGBA. For the DS, use Melon DS. For the 3DS, use Lime. That's about all of them that I know of. Wanna play Hard Gold Silver? Well, for the DS, use Melon DS. It's just, how do you get the game? That's the bigger question. I thought Citra was Citra is discontinued. Citra was owned by the same company as Yuzu, so when they went for Yuzu, they also got Citra. But Citra recontinued as Lime by different developers. No, don't use Desmomay for DS, use Melon DS. Melon DS is better. Desmomay was better, but not anymore. Desmomate does not allow for a bunch of things. I used Desmomate for a while, but I've swapped to Melodias because he's better. I mean, you can use that if you just use it super basically. If you use it super basically, it doesn't matter whether you use Desmomate or Melon, but... I'm using Melodias right now for the Shaman Hunt. Although you can't... I had to do the setup on DS and then transfer the save file to Desmomate because you can't use the DNS exploit on emulator. Docile Jirachi. DTR, stop it. Get some help. Why do you keep save files? I don't know. They do that automatically. They're just stored somewhere. Why only one? Why do you think only one DTR? To avoid spam, brother. Want all of them to bounce around? I know. There's a reason that doesn't happen. One shave. Two shave. Yeah, let's all stop spamming emotes unnecessarily. Also, I use both Citra and Lime at the same time when I'm playing, like when I'm Shiny Hunting Landers and Unknown tomorrow, I'm playing Lime and Citra at the same time, because I can set different outputs for them, so I can record the audio separately. Yeah, it does not work on YouTube. On YouTube it's just annoying, because it doesn't even work in the chat. Gentle Jirachi. And emotes also do not work. I don't know, I didn't set any of these restrictions, man. This is just how the app works. But I pay my fares? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I honestly don't even know how to change it. I've set it up like 3 years ago. I just don't touch it. That's my strategy. One shave. Two shave. I don't think we're gonna reach 18,000 Deoxys quite today. I think I'll have to save that for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, 2 days from now. There's no Pokemon Go event. No, it's next weekend that there's no Pokemon Go event. This weekend we have both G-Max Meowth and an Amorous. Dinner be back maybe. That's very late dinner for you indeed. I'm probably gonna go for like another 10 minutes or so. Something like that. I got things to do today, man, including shiny hunting spin now, but I don't know if I'll have time for that. I have to work on school. Dude, yesterday I had school open for no joke 4 hours. I just had it open for 4 hours and then work on it. It's... Bye-bye, Bluebee. I'll see you again some other time. You know, yesterday was an interesting one. I'll have 2 hours to remote 6 Meowth. If no shiny, I'll go out. Yeah, I'll probably go out for Meowth. Purely to shiny hunter, probably, maybe? I don't know. Although, again, the people that I do raids and battles with nowadays, they hop in a raid with one phone, then as soon as the raid is finished, before catching it, they hop into the next raid with another phone, while catching the Pokemon. Like, brother, what the frick? Someone had a wild idea, which is... Instead of candy, if I put it in Power Spot, it'd give coins. Oh, I did see that, yeah, I did see that idea indeed float around. But you know that it's not happening. Who do you think you are? I mean, maybe you can get like as many coins as you get XL candy. That sounds like a fair deal. Careful, Jirachi. I mean, it's purely dex filler, right? Meowth is incredibly useless. The question is whether it has the ability to evolve or not. Probably not. But what if you can? What happens? Does it become a Dynamax Persian? Oh no. I need a shiny anyway. Oh really? Fair enough. Me and my dad were comparing shinies yesterday. Apparently my dad has more unique shiny babies than I do. Like, what the freak? Hello? How? Together we have every single shiny baby? Yeah, I think we do. Apart from Igglybuff. It's the one that neither of us has. And neither of us is a regular Smoochum. I only have costume Smoochum. I don't know, my dad apparently is lucky with the baby shinies. He's got like Mantike, which I don't have. He's got Happiny, which I don't have. He's got Wynot twice, which I don't have. He got Toxel, which I don't have. I mean, again, I have a couple that he doesn't have, but... We need more hatch days, Niantic, please. And do them for Pokemon that have not had events before, please. Didn't Tyrogue have a hatch day at some point, after he already had a specific event for it? I mean... Happiny has had an event for it. And I hatched a 90 Happiny eggs, and I did not get a shiny. Oh, I remember that. That was really cool. No, I was really happy with that. How many Happiny have I hatched in Pogo? On just my main account alone. 176. I've hatched 176 Happiny. None of them are shiny. Yeah, that sounds about right. Igglybuff is not even that high, I don't think. One save. Two save. Actually, I wonder how many Igglybuff have I hatched. Igglybuff is the only Johto shiny I'm missing. I've hatched 81. It's like a reasonable amount. You know what I really hate about rewarded global challenges? The fact that you get them less than the rest of the world? Yeah, it's incredibly BS. It's so stupid. It makes no sense. It is genuinely weird. That too. Like, I like the idea of global challenges. I think they are a really cool idea. But there was absolutely zero reason to lock Spinna behind it. The extra XP for catching Pokemon, that's a really cool global challenge idea. I fully mess with that. Increased chance for rare candy from gifts, pretty cool idea for a global challenge. But why Spinna? No reason for Spinna. That was just stupid. Impish Jirachi. I don't know. Like, I like the idea of global challenges, sometimes the execution is just a bit off. Also, why is there no ticket for extra spin die encounters? I would have bought it. I would have 100% bought a ticket for extra spin die encounters, but there was none. One save. Two saves. My nose is bleeding again. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more Jirachi after this one, and that's gonna be it for me for today. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. I should be back tomorrow with some more Shaman, Unknown, Landorus, and Blaziken shiny hunting. So that'll be cool. Hooray! Tomorrow's Tuesday? No. I don't think so. I'm gonna disagree with that. I really left my water bottle downstairs. I just realized. Damn. I stupid. We miss. Brother. What the hell? Funny thing, right, yeah, no. If I was asleep somehow, I don't think many people would miss me. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would not be missed by many. Did I corrupt yet? I don't remember. I did. One save. Two save. Those are going to be my last saves for today. Yeah, we're not going to reach 18,000 Deoxys today. We'll save that for Saturday. Together, though, Shaman and Deoxys are over 32,000 encounters, so that's cool. With Jirachi added, they're almost at 33,000 encounters. Yeah, no, those are numbers that I love reaching, for sure. Naughty. $60k total. 60k? Soon? How does your math work? Alright, let me do 2 more Shaman, 1 more Deoxys. One plus 4 equal 11. Oh, no, of course. No, that makes sense. Alright, well, then that is going to be it for me for today. I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye.